The anti-Trump protests we've been seeing are highlighting the deep division in the United States following the election. The rural communities and the working class were the ones who largely turned out for Donald Trump. Caleb Maupin asked people in Ohio, which was a key swing state for Trump, he asked them why they got behind the new U.S. leader.
After Trump won, chaos took hold in America's big cities. Windows got smashed and buildings were vandalized. But further away from Washington, D.C., like here in Wilmington, the buildings had already been crumbling for a long time.
It's not good. We don't have jobs. We need jobs.
Poverty's horrible. You know, business is lost. Like look at Airborne. And
when Airborne closed, thousands of people lost their jobs. So it affected a lot of businesses. I just think that we haven't had a voice for, a long time. So I'm excited about the president.
I feel like we have been forgotten. After DHL pulled out of Wilmington, our little town crashed. And, I feel like Trump is going to maybe better that. He came here twice.
The signs in the community and in the farmers' land and stuff, it was all Trump. Yeah, people would like to see a change.
When it comes to protesters, locals say they don't mind people speaking up, but they don't understand what all the fuss is about.
It's crazy. I mean, I think that, people don't get their way, and so they gotta act like children. And
I'm a little disgusted with these people. I don't get that. It's not going to change anything.
That is ridiculous to me. I mean, if they want to be heard, I think there's other ways that you can do that and not be violent.
They certainly don't see Trump the way mainstream media has portrayed him, as a racist xenophobe.
They're perpetuating the hate.
It's the media. I think that there's a lot that is coming from the opposite party. There's a lot bigger things that are going on in our country that we need to deal with and stop this.
I didn't like either one of them. I didn't want either one of them. I weighed, the two evils. I feel like Trump's going to do better for us.
I'm hoping he can do some of the things he said.
Times are hard here in Ohio, with many jobs in manufacturing eliminated. The local community has worked very hard to draw attention to its plight. Obama visited Clinton County back in 2008 and even made a radio campaign bemoaning local hardships. But locals say that after he became president, the hope and change never really arrived. Michael O'Mackerly worked at a local shipping center for 11 years before being laid off along with thousands of others. He and his family get by his earnings as a craftsman, making bespoke knives. He says thousands of other families here haven't been so lucky, and that the Obama years weren't so great for Wilmington.
When Barack Obama came through the town, he promised that he would, that we'd be number one on his agenda. Well, the votes didn't show that we voted for him. He never contacted us again, and we were ready for something different. We were ready to bring some jobs back here. We're really concerned about the economy. Just on my small street here, we probably had 7 houses for sale.
Only Trump visited the area twice during his campaign, promising to bring better days. Just a week into the Trump presidency, it's too early to judge his performance. But here, locals at least want to give him the chance to deliver.
He started doing the job before he took the job. That's pretty much dedication, don't you think?
Caleb Maupin, RT, Wilmington, Ohio.